Hey you all, what's going on? It's your girl Jay Pretty coming at you once again, and I must say I miss you all, and hopefully you miss me too. If you're new to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe, and I would like everyone to click that motherfucking thumbs up button, okay? And I mean it just like that, and I mean I love you all. I just have been wrestling with myself about R&B Divas reunion part 2 of LA. You all, I wasn't feeling it, and I didn't feel motivated to do a review on it. But since I did part 1, I felt like, I needed to do part 2. It was boring as fuck. I'm not here for the recap. I just want to tell you all how I felt, okay? Now, it was nothing on Wendy Williams. She was a great host. And I just feel like that they need to get Wendy Williams out there to host all of their shows, all of their little reunions or whatever. Now, I would like to say this. Kelly was getting on that show acting like she was such a lady. She was being so modest and everything. And I was not feeling it, and I wasn't here for her little shenanigans, if you know what I mean. Here it is, you come on here and act all classy and like you want to hear what the ladies are saying, but you cutting them up, baby. If them eyes was a razor, they will be sliced up, okay? Because she was cutting them eyes, and there ain't no telling what she was thinking in her mind. She is so phony and she is so damn fake to me. I'm just not feeling Kelly right now. I feel like I could say those things about Kelly because I really did love Kelly. I did. You all just don't know. Kelly has been my girl up until this moment, okay? And I'm not saying like I'm giving up on Kelly. I would like her to be a little bit better than what she is, because this is a mess. But yeah, she was trying to act like she was such a lady, you all, with that slop ass tattoo on her breast. I'm just like, girl, you trying to get on here, act like you so modest and this and that. But clearly, you could have put makeup on that chest of yours if you wanted to give the whole look of you're innocent and modest and all this other stuff. But no, you let that bitch show. And it's just like, I'm not here for that. Not that I have something against tattoos, but how she was coming off like, she don't drink and she is Mother Teresa. That's what she was giving me. And we all know that she's not. Okay, so stop it. Now, I just really don't know where to go with it. It's just that I was just not into it. Miss Chalet, of course, talking about, her baby daddies again or whatever. But it was some shade. And I don't know if y'all caught it though, but it was something mentioned about, Kenny, and of course Shantae Moore, because she's been in an abusive relationship too. Basically, that's what Miss Chalet was talking about. Dre beating on her ass or whatever, and Wendy Williams was like, I guess that's why you got them headphones, Beats by Dre jabs. Can you hear me? Now, Shantae Moore was like, she went through that, and they was like asking her, was it her first husband? I think his name is Kadeem, but to me he's always the Wayne from a different world. Sorry, that's just how I remember people, by the characters they play on TV sometimes. Now she was like, oh no, he would never. And I guess somebody said Kenny. And did you all see, baby, how Lil Mo was doing the little cat thing? Baby, I don't know if y'all caught that. And she was like, oh no, I would. In so many words, she would beat the shit out of Kenny. And to me, I feel like, yes, it was true. Yes, it has confirmed everything in part 1. Like I said, when it was X, is Kenny is a queen. It wasn't said he was a queen, but I think he is a queen. I'm just saying. And hey, and it is what it is, okay? So I caught that, so I'm like, these girls know. Shantae done told them, especially Lil Mo, because her and Lil Mo are pretty close because of the show, okay? And Miss Kelly know too. That's why, Shantae Moore was looking relieved on part 1 that she did not reveal that about Kenny. But that's all good, That's their little situation. All I'm gonna say is the only thing that I really did not like is how Kelly, like I say, was acting, and she gets up and give these girls hugs or whatever. Little Mo breaking down, and she was like it hurt because most of them up there have been molested. They share the same store, and it really hurts Little Mo because she really wanted everything to come together. They do the whole dialogue instead of separation. I get that, but I understand she was coming from a real place, and it really hurt her. But I was getting mad at Lil Mo. I'm like, pull it together. But I'm like, I understand where she coming from. I excuse her because I love me some Lil Mo, and she keeps it real. And Kelly gets up and giving them hugs and telling them why she loved them and everything else and stuff. I just tell her that you need to apologize too, but she didn't. If I'm not mistaken, and I may be wrong, but I don't think Miss Kelly Price apologized. She was just telling each one why she loved them. She loved Lil Mo because she started out in the church just like her. I forgot what she said about Claudette, but she was like Shantae Moore. She loved her because, you know, she see her, she want to be like her. That's her image of herself. I guess being small and being a yellow bone child. I guess that's what she want because she could sing. So. And also, Miss Chalet, I forgot what she said about her or whatever, but it was just like, I was not feeling this shit. And I just felt like, yeah, you saying this for the camera, you was getting all hyped up about it or whatever, but baby, my eyes are still on you. And some people probably feel like I do go in on Kelly. Let me tell you, I don't go in like, I really feel like I should. Okay, I cut her a lot of slack. Trust me, I do. But I still get in that ass like I'm supposed to, and I feel like I have every right to because I was a fan. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan anymore, but I don't feel the same way about her like I did before. Now I don't know, and I was asked why did I feel like that, and I'm gonna tell you because I don't mind shade, but I don't like that. Like, like you throw some shade out there, and it's like, oh, that wasn't me. You thought that was me? Oh no, bitch, that was you. I don't like that backstabbing, like, you behind me and you trying to rub my back, but really behind your back is a knife. Like you really want to get me. Like I don't like that. I don't like people who insult on people intelligence. Like they're a damn fool. Like, they outsmarting you on what they're doing. And it's like, no, bitch, you are being a little fake and you being a little phony. And I don't like that. Like I love shade. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with shade, but it's just like I just don't like that disloyalty kind of. I ain't with that. That's some more bullshit that I don't be rocking with. So that's how I felt about that. Now the other thing is that I just thought was a low blow was about this tour. That clearly these girls on the panel didn't know anything about but Shantae Moore and also Kelly Price. Kelly Price, Faith Evans, Nikki Gilbert. Ugh, who looking for her? I guess Brownstone or whatever, they all supposed to come together and do this thing. And I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling Nikki Gilbert. Oh, child, I don't like her. And who else? Yeah, Kelly Price, Dunn, Faith Evans, and Nikki Gilbert. They supposed to come together and do their own tour or whatever. And the girls didn't know anything about it. Now, what was so funny to me was Claudette looking at Shantae more like, hey, I'll sing background. Lil Mo was like, I'm not hating or whatever. Good luck to y'all. Basically, she was like, I guess that age group, she trying to do new contemporary R&B, some she was saying. But she was like, and that's no shade. Like, baby, if y'all do y'all thing, y'all do y'all thing. I'ma still work. And she was promote her single from I guess the hook from the show. A song from the show. And another thing that I didn't like was was how did you? I don't know if y'all caught that, but Miss Kelly Price was singing, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Girl, please, you the one with the weapons. You came with the straight blade and the damn Timberlands. Come on now, girl, get out of here. I'm just saying, y'all gotta read into all that shit. You know, coming on the show trying to act modest and all this other stuff, but yet and still, we're gonna see if they come back for season 2, how it's gonna be, or whatever have you not. I'm just like, I'm so over it, and I'm so glad that it's gone off or whatever, and hopefully, you know, things can be in a clearance or whatever. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. That damn tour thing. Faith, no, her ass is wrong. That's some low down dirty shit to me. Also, they was saying something about Dunn in her car. Like Lil Mo was like, she really wanted Dunn to win or whatever, because at Kelly's birthday, her car broke on her and she needed water in her car. It's like, girl, you really in a bad situation, and here it is, you're not using this to your best ability. I guess that's why Faith felt bad for us to put on the damn show, put on the damn tour. I just felt like it could have been done better, because I would have liked to see all the divas doing a tour. But it's like, you know, they picked and choose who they wanted. And if you're going to pick and choose who you want, it still would be nice if you could have let the other divas know that on ATL and also LA, let them know that, hey, I did choose the ones that I wanted. We're just going to do a test run or however. And, you know, maybe next time we'll do one with all the divas. I just felt like that how they did that was tacky, and it was half-assed, and it damn sure enough was unprofessional, because it was like it hit them by their blind side. Like, who wants to be in that position? You know, they didn't really want to say it, but I would have been like, this is fucked up. What? I can't go? Hell, y'all need me to sing back up? Like, you know, Claudette did it in a great way and gracefully. But it's just like, I was not down for that. So I don't know. We just gonna keep tuned, you know, stay tuned to, you know, I guess to next season. I don't know if they come into my hometown or whatever, but I'm not checking for them. Really, I'm not, because that's not cool. That's all I'm saying on that. And you know, you all give me your comments to tell me what did you all think, and do you all feel like it was right to only have a certain select from ATL and LA to go on tour, or should it been all their ass? You know, everybody could have used some brat. You know, I know I would have been pissed, but hey, you all let me know what you all think, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. I holla.